Hi everyone, welcome back to Dr. Me. Let's get back to the application.
Your resume. If ever you thought your resume was just a piece of paper and useless and no one really looks at it, at this point, your resume comes in handy. Think to all the community services you have made, and maybe eventually I'll be able to stop and I'll do a video on how to build that resume, because a good resume goes a long way. This is going to tell them everything you've gone through from graduation to your first degree, or even further, because mine goes back a bit further because I'm young. So if I would just do everything from my 20s, it wouldn't look so full, if that's the word to use. But because I started in the field when I was really young, I was about 16 or 17 when I started in early childhood education. And also when I was in college, I was 16, 17. So it starts, for me, it starts there. And it kind of gives me that edge where they can see my academic as well as career development in my resume. Your personal statement. I've never been really good at selling myself. I've never had that confidence to boost myself up, to say, you deserve this, so this is how you present it. I haven't had it. And hopefully throughout my progress and my growth on becoming Dr. Me, I'll find that confidence in myself. But I think that's where I had the most difficulty. Your personal statement, it's all about you. What it took you to come here, to be brought here, what inspired you, what are you going to do after? That's what your personal statement is about. They want to see that after they have taken such an interest in such a great student, that their legacy is carried on in an ethical and awe-inspiring way. We all have a story to share, and they're unique and special and amazing. I love listening to other individuals' stories because, I think I'm 23. I've gone a long way. I hear these stories from my job, from community service, or single moms who are 45, 50 and going back to school. I love, love, love to hear these stories of people who just decide, okay, I need to reinvent myself. It's time for me to go back to school. It's time for me to pursue this instead of that, or it's time for me to rise above and have a bit of confidence in myself and just create, build. And it starts here in academia. It starts with me putting myself on paper and showing, look, this is why I'm worth you investing your education in me. So take some time. Think about that personal statement. Be honest, but you are impressive. Help them see why.
So this journey is not just about the letters of recommendations or the transcripts or your resume, though those are large parts that are being played in you becoming who you really want to be. It's also having that confidence in yourself. Yes, a lot of people are saying it can't be done, but you have to be the one to tell yourself. Tell yourself that you can do this. It's possible. So keep a smile on and keep working hard, guys. Okay, so let me tell you about this whole becoming a doctor thing. The whole process, the whole journey from beginning to end. And it's probably the same with anything that you're willing to dedicate your whole life to, or dedicate a significant amount of time to, so you can achieve it. Your confidence and self-esteem takes a beating consistently, day in and day out. It's just like, it's a bit overwhelming sometimes, because you get scores or you get people who kind of become the obstacles to tell you can't, and at some point in there you hear it so much that that whisper of you can't becomes a bit louder, and you start telling you can't.
You know, until someone comes around who knows you really, really well and knocks some reality back into you. Like, get a hold of yourself. Stop panicking. Calm down. Look at it from an objective point of view and start again.
Thanks for hanging with me, guys, for another episode. I'll see you guys next week.
I found myself dreaming in silver and gold, like a scene from a movie that every broken heart knows. We were walking on moonlight and you pulled me close.